I don't really know what I am trying to get at right now. At least you guys know the story. So this is just to do a little catching up. And so the latest, okay. So Jeff knows that I was always, going to be there for him if he needed to talk. And he knows I'm a very emotional person and I'm in touch with, feelings and all that. And even though I, just resented him for everything he's done to me, there's always going to be that piece of my heart that just goes soft whenever, especially when it's, feelings. Not, when he needs me to do something for him, but, when he is upset and I just feel it, it just, chills through my whole body. I don't like it. It makes me upset to know that Jeff is upset, even though you're probably thinking, what the fuck is wrong with you? But it's just how I am. The person that I've grown to know about Jeff and who he is, it's sad enough. It's sad enough the person that he is. Because he will sit there and he will call me crazy. He will say this, say that. But before I go too far, I'm almost done with the story. So he wanted to learn. He wanted me to help him be more of a committed person. And I even told him, I was like, that's going to be a lot of work. You really, if you know I'm there to help you, and if you want me, if you're serious, I will be there to help you, and I will, tell you what you need to do and, guide you. But it's not going to be easy. You really have to fucking want it. And, he said he did. And so, the first couple days, I tried to help him. And I knew it wouldn't go very far. But, that's when we started to just talk. But also, don't forget, he owes me money from when I did him that really big favor. And I wasn't going to ask for the money back, but the fact that he, after he got that fucking grip of money, he fucking just tried to bail on me, just fucking dip out of my life. No. That's when I fucking was like, okay, you owe me, you're not gonna do that to me. You're not gonna step on my fucking heart and then, a few times, and then I do this big favor for you, and you just, dip out. You owe me this. You owe me this money. So I knew he wasn't gonna get me the money. I knew he didn't have the money. So I said, okay, fine. You can paint my car in lieu of the money that you owe me. So that's how it was. And he even said that he would, that one night that we would actually talk in person about, how I was feeling, or just anything that I wanted to talk about that he never fucking talked about to me, that I needed that I needed to know. And, cause it was literally text message. Everything. Because of that, I've become such an angry, I can't even hold my anger in anymore. Because just dealing with text, have you ever, been in a really fucking just livid, and you have to fucking text? Do you know Siri does not fucking listen to a word you say? So you can't do fucking Siri. Siri fucking is worthless. You're fucking, either you're fucking so pissed or you're fucking bawling your eyes out. You can't fucking see. You're fucking crying on the phone and fucking it freezes. It doesn't freeze, but it doesn't work because it's wet. It's the worst thing I've ever had to fucking deal with while being that, emotional. The worst thing ever for months and months and months, a couple years. Okay, that's all I was restricted to that. I never really got a face-to-face talk, and like he really fucked me up. Like he owed me at least that much. So he said that we would have a face-to-face talk, and he would fix my car. And I didn't know how. Of course, I want to fucking have faith that he's gonna pull through. You know, like I always do. Like that's why I go back and I let, you know, I give him the benefit of the doubt again. Like even though I shouldn't, even though it makes me a fucking retard in the end. But like I always just want to give him that chance. I mean, like I said, I'm already screwed over. He already screwed me over to like the point of like it doesn't matter anymore. So, and I mean, I'm not in love with him, no. But it's not that I miss him, because I didn't miss him. I don't miss him. It's just the feeling of what he put me through back then. He never changed. He was doing the same thing. He would always put me last. He would cancel the time we were supposed to meet up and talk. He canceled that. Canceled it like 2 or 3 times. So it's like by then I was like in my 3rd week. And we were supposed to talk that first week. Like he really like just puts me to the back. And it's not for important reasons. I know one for a fact was for a date, which is really fucked up. And like, how do you think that makes me feel? Like, we've gotten in a couple arguments throughout this time, and he said some really fucked up shit to me. And I mean, yeah, I say fucked up shit to him too, but you know what? It's all true. It's all true because every single time that I am like talking to him, we become cool again. Not cool, but like I want to help him change. You know, I want to help him fucking be a better person. Like he says I'm the devil and that I'm sneaky. Like I'm none of that. Like every time I fucking would do something fucked up, I know it's fucked up, but I'm not pulling it out of my ass. It's not something that I'm just doing because I want to be a fucking cunt bitch. I'm doing it because that's a fucking dose of his own fucking medicine of like what he deserves, like what he would get in coming to him, whether it was me or whether it was, him fucking shit up for himself, like it would happen. And I wanted to let him know, because I told him that first day, I was like, don't fuck me over. The very first day I met him, don't fuck me over. Those were the first words that like came out of my mouth, basically. So it's not like he didn't know. And like over time, don't you realize like I'm not stupid? Like I figured out so much, and I put so much of a puzzle piece together that alone, it's hard for me to like walk away. Like he's very secretive, and still I haven't gotten anywhere, and I don't think I will. But anything I do, it's not ruining his life. I didn't ruin his life. I didn't make him lose anything. Everything that he lost was because he was a lying cheater. That's all it comes down to. Like, was I the one that fucking told you to go, fuck 5 other girls, while you're with her, or blah, 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 whatever? No. You did this all because that's you. And it's just, it's sad because he then, now, the past is irrelevant. I can't bring the past up. Like, everything I've done for him and I've been there for him, it doesn't matter because the past is the past. Like, get over it. You can't get over it. You can't. He says, can't you just forgive and forget? No, I can't. I can't fucking forgive and forget. I can forgive, but I will never forget, especially with the shoddy apologies he gives me. Really, just there's nothing behind them. They're just hollow. Like, he has no idea how much he hurt me. Like, he says he does. There's times where he's very, like, sympathetic, and, you know, when he's feeling all, like, emotional, he'll, like, tell me all the things, you know, yeah, I know I'm an asshole, blah, blah, blah. But, like, then he comes along and he says all this fucking just rude shit. Like, that's the perfect song. But, like, he plays victim. He tells me basically that I am the person that I've been telling him he is. It's like he tells himself these lies to make him feel better about what he's doing wrong. Like, that he's the one doing the wrong. I'm the one that needs help. I'm the one that's sick in the head. Like, I'm the crazy one. But just the other day, he was fucking saying, don't ever let anybody tell you that you need help or that you should see a doctor. You're just broke. You're broke like I am, blah, blah, blah. He gets in these, like, these little, like, emotional moods sometimes. And he'll speak from his heart. From the heart that is there very little. Okay? Because he doesn't have a heart. But it'll come out once in a while. And he'll admit to me, you know, like, I don't know why you stuck around. You know, you being there is a sign for this long. Blah, blah, blah. You're broke. You know, you're broke like me. Don't let anybody tell you that otherwise. And, like, and then he goes around and he fucking just calls me, like, the very opposite. That, and today, the things that he said, like, I don't want to think about it. But, so, we got in a fight. It's not even a fight. It's because he just does the same shit to me. He ignores me all day. He breaks plans. I made him a gift for his birthday, and like every gift I make him is like from the heart. It's like a creative, like an inspirational, kind of like motivational kind of gift. And I always end up having to just drop them off at his house, like when he's on a date. Because he doesn't make time for me. Like, I even asked him. I even asked him. I was like, I have your gift ready, blah, blah, blah. I was like, can I see you at some point of the day? And he even said yes, and this was really early in the morning. And I even asked him, I was like, and I like reassured, like, okay, so, you know, I even asked him, I was like, what time you gonna be able to fit me in, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't bother him after a certain point. At like 4 o'clock or 2 o'clock, I stopped texting him. So, I fell asleep, and then I woke up at like 8:30. I still hadn't heard from him. Like, all I wanted was a little bit of his time, like a half hour, just to give him his present. And then he, all of a sudden, like, the story that he gave me, like, it just didn't add up. And he told me that, a few days. I'll see you. I can fit you in a few days. Like, for one, I know you're not that fucking busy. I know. Come on. So it's like he just gives me the runaround, and after a while, like, I'm patient with him, but after a while, I can't do it anymore. Like, I get really frustrated because out of everybody that he has in his life that he makes time for, I should be one of them. I shouldn't be the one that he's fucking pushing aside. You know, I've been there for him for anything and everything, and I wanted to give him his fucking gift. Like, he doesn't understand. Like, it's like I'm crazy. Like, you can't wait. Well, yeah, we were supposed to fucking. I was supposed to meet up with you today or tonight, before, you know, or whenever you got off work or whatever. But you did not even fucking text me after like 2 o'clock. And it's just, I know he lies. I know. And I've known that he is a liar, and I know that I can't believe a word he says. And you know, like, that sucks. It really fucking sucks to not be able to believe someone that you know, once really cared about, and you still do care about them, and you want them to be a better person, you know, for themselves, and you can't believe them. Like, it sucks, because then it's just, you just doubt them all the time, and then you're a negative person. And it's like, I never meant any fucking harm to him. Like, yeah, I stooped to his level because that's the only language he talked. You want to talk fucked up? We'll talk fucked up. And so the next night, I don't remember. I don't know. I think I got pissed at him, and he was ignoring me again because he was probably with a girl. Oh yeah, I think he was with fucking Linda. It's just like, I'm never anything like. He doesn't treat me like I deserve to be treated. Like, he doesn't even deserve me in his life. Like, he'll say that he deserves better. Like, everything he was saying is just, like, ridiculous. Like, it just frustrates me. And he says that he doesn't want me in his life anymore, and to get the fuck out, blah, blah, blah. And more rude shit, more mean stuff, you know, shit that hurts. And he just, he'll never change. He'll never change. I see it there, but he'll never change. For one, he'll never be able to be committed. He'll always have that multiple women under his fucking belt at one time. Like, his thinking process is just fucked. He just tries to justify himself way too much. Overly. And so I'm going through that with him. And then I'm still in the not so much not talking, because I talk to Linda here and there, but I've been so depressed, and I don't know what to do with myself anymore again. But like tonight, she can fucking sit there and tell me, I hope you feel better, you're doing better today. While she tells me she has to go. And she just finished telling me that Jeff was coming over. It's mind-blowing. The extent of friendship these days. And I'm the bad person. I'm the one. I'm the negative one. I'm the negative one. I'm so tired. I don't deserve this at all. Like, I don't deserve the world because I don't work for it, but I do work for respect, and I do work very hard for you know, just being treated as a human being. Like, there's just so much that makes me sad about Jeff. Like, the fact that he could be such a great person, and how much I've tried to be there for him. Just the feel, you know, just not only the effort I put into it, but like also because I feel like a failure, though I shouldn't, because he was well into it, and I guess nothing a broke person can fix, you know? So, and now I'm not like in love with him. I don't love him. I don't sit there and I tell him I love him and not to leave me because I love him and I miss him, but just because I deserve more than that. Like, I don't know. I've never been fucked over and betrayed all at one time like this. Fucked over for a long ass fucking time, and betrayed by someone who I thought that was supposed to be my best friend. I'm probably going to be making another video, probably like tomorrow or maybe tonight, I don't know. Because this one was mainly just a story, but there's going to be more that I need to let you understand about me, so Jeff doesn't have the upper hand of saying I'm fucking crazy or I'm mean, because none of you know. None of you know me, you know. But I'm exhausted, and I'm gonna fucking probably go to sleep. So now you know pretty much the whole story line. So have a great night.